Hagerstown. KJ just did something that kind of boggles the mind, but check it out. And there goes Dolly on her way to her new owner. KJ put it up on Marketplace Monday afternoon, and well, there it goes. It's going to Ohio to its new ownership. Say bye, Dolly. So there's another truck that's gone from Mongo's garage out there in the world. Hopefully it serves him well. But yeah, thought we'd just update everybody and let you know what's going on over here. All right, talk to you soon. Take care. Hey, guys, what's going on, YouTube? You got the old Mongo man with you here Friday night. Long weekend out here in the garage. Getting ready to do a little bit of grinding. Honest to God, I hope it's the last grinding I have to do. KJ's out there getting ready for a little road trip tomorrow with his newfound wealth from selling Dolly. He went and found himself an 01 F250 4-door short bed, 7.3 6-liter that he wants to go look at. So I guess we're going to go look at it tomorrow. But we're going to get some more grinding done here. Again, you guys have seen it all. You've watched me grind. I am going to put my music on, and I'm going to get after it. So, sorry, probably no video for you tonight. No, there'll be a video, but there won't be any video of me grinding. All right, talk to y'all soon. Hoo-wee! Boy, you guys don't know what you've been missing. Let me tell you. Yeah, we got really crazy tonight, got really after it. Everything is covered in dust. I mean, everything. Not done yet. Probably got another hour, maybe two, of grinding left to do. I keep underestimating, but the problem is I keep going back over the old stuff and coming back and doing more and more and more and more. But I believe the front of the boat is done all the way back to the front bulkhead, except for there's a shelf in there where the second stringer, the smaller stringer, sits. That'll have to be just completed, that's all. But we are definitely getting there. Let's take a look. So that shelf I'm talking about, if you look, I get my big old finger in here, is this one right here. So it's done back to about there. Boop, boop, boop. And it just needs to be completed the rest of the way back. And the same thing with this side. It's this shelf right here. And it's pretty good on this side, but it could go a little bit more. I worked all of this up here and over in here. I did all this up in here. All this is done, and I made sure that this portion of the bottom of the floor is done, because I am going to put some 1708 down there on the bottom, just to strengthen it up. These bulkheads, this be the fore bulkhead, this being the aft bulkhead. Both of these went all the way to the bottom of the boat. But because I'm not taking this portion or this portion out, there's still some wood down in there. So I haven't yet decided how I'm going to solve that, but I'll come up with something. But so the biggest part that needs to be done is this section right here. And then, of course, like I said, just finish up those couple. And then I've got to come up in here under the shelves and just rough that up so that it'll take the floor when I tab the floor in. So, yeah, looking good. So, like I said, we did get a lot done tonight. We also made one heck of a mess. I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning here maybe, or at least blow myself off. But as you can see, old Phoenix is covered in dust too. Not only am I, but Phoenix is too. I couldn't go outside tonight and grind outside because it's been raining pretty good all night. So this is kind of what happens when you can't do that. This is This kind of reminds me of the product that they call Cavasil or Silica, just simply because that's what I think it actually is ground up dust. All right, that'll be it for tonight. The Mongo Man is going to be done. I'm going to get blowed off here and then go in and take a shower, and hopefully I won't be that itchy, but I'm covered in the stuff, so I'm willing to bet I'm going to be pretty doggone itchy. What's going on, YouTube? You got the old Mongo Man here with you on our way home from picking up KJ's next truck. And I say next truck just simply because this will be number 3 for him already since he's had his license. You see it right there. 2001 F250, 7.3 6-speed, sitting on an 8-inch rough country lift, short bed 4-door. I think it's got 123,000 miles on it. It's a beast of a truck. Looks like it's one of our deals, kind of, somebody put the thing together, and that's kind of what it ended up being. It right now is running on a set of skinnies. We had to take the wheels off today. It wasn't part of the deal. Well, actually, it would have been part of the deal if KJ had enough cash, but he worked his magic and talked the kid down. I think it was $3,500, which was the set of wheels and the radio out of it. So it's supposed to have a big turbo on it. He thinks it has a set of stage 1 injectors in it. It fires right up. There's no blow by. Runs good. KJ took it for a spin. I didn't go with him, but he said it's running good. So the Mongo's Garage are now Power Stroke owners once again. Oh joy, right? But things that I can see on it that need to be done. It's going to need, of course, it's going to need wheels and tires. You can't leave it run with those skinnies on it. He's going to have to do that pretty doggone quick so that he'll be safe anyway. He's already talking about pulling the 6-inch lift off of it, pull the 8-inch lift off of it, and putting a 6-inch on it, or maybe a 4. Not real sure what his plans are there, but it is really high in the air, as you can see there behind me. And for what he's doing, pulling trailers and stuff, that real high truck isn't the greatest of things. I mean, he can still do it, but what are you going to do? The interior's, it's pretty rough, but it is an 01. So it's going to need some cleaning up. It's going to need some work in there. But it's the full 4-door, so that's what he's been after, the 4-door short bed. As far as mechanical work, I know it's going to need a park brake cable, so we're going to have to get that taken care of so it won't run over the hill on him. We've already been down that road, and we don't want to go down that road again. And I don't know what else it's going to need. It's missing a couple little trinkets here and there. I think it needs a ground fixed for the dash, which was a common problem on those. Mine actually did it as well. And I don't know. I'm sure eventually we'll paint it. The paint job that's on it, like I said, is kind of substandard. It's going to need some dents knocked out. The doors are in pretty good shape. The cab is in excellent shape. I found just a little bit of rust underneath the driver's side. On the inner rocker, there was just a wee little bit under there, but for the most part, it all looked pretty good. So that's one of the bonuses. The frame on it looks beautiful. It's not pitted. It's not, So, if you wanted to put some money into a truck, this is probably where you would start, I would guess. Being essentially the holy grail of Power Strokes, right? An 01, 7.3, 6-speed, 4-door short bed. It already has it's not a turbo back, so essentially it's like from the downpipe back, 4-inch exhaust with an axle dumped. I don't know, there's probably a 6 or 7-inch tip underneath of there. Big octagon, goofy looking thing. Perfectly, it's going to be perfect for him. So, yeah, that's what we did this morning. Once we get stopped here, I think we're going to the car wash. I need to go home and get changed. I'm filthy from rolling around on the ground changing tires this morning. So we're going to do that. He can go ahead and wash it, do whatever he's going to do with it. And then we've got a birthday party to go to for my mother. So that's what we've got going on today. I'm sure I'll get some more video of it, and then later today, after the birthday party, I plan on finishing the grinding on Old Phoenix, and we'll figure out where that goes, and then hopefully this goofy rain stops. As you can see, it is raining outside. Get the rain to stop, and then take Phoenix outside and get her all washed up, get my garage cleaned. Oh my goodness, is it a mess. I've got dust absolutely everywhere. So, all right. That's all I got for you guys right now. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Well, Dolly has been replaced. We went about 8 o'clock this morning over to Dillonville, Ohio, and picked this old girl up. She's a 7.3 6-speed 4-door short bed. It actually it came from Missouri. It had 20 by 14s on it, but I got a good deal on it without the wheels. And it's on a 5-inch straight pipe. Super clean underneath. Like no rust at all. Got the new style bumper and everything on it. Dad's over there washing it up for me. If you take a peek on the inside, it's still orange. It's gonna need a bit of work. The interior needs a good detail, so I'll have Alan do that for me. But yeah, new truck.
Just leaving Rowdy's Wash here in Wellsburg, West Virginia, the official car wash of Mongo's Garage. We got KJ's new truck all washed up. I'm going to follow him home. After washing it, he told me that the blinkers don't work. So that's something that we'll definitely have to check out. I guess third gear, sounds like the synchros are maybe a little wore out. So that'll be something that has to be checked out as well. And I did notice up front that looks like the transmission cooler lines are pinched. Something hit the transmission pretty hard, or I'm sorry, the rad support pretty hard up front, and kinked them things over. You can see it from up underneath. I checked that out while we were washing it. Overall, like I said, as far as rust is concerned, there is none. The fenders, they're not perfect. They do have a little bit of corrosion. I don't know if you call it rust, corrosion, typical stuff in it for the old Super Duties. Darn it, lady, I should have went. Like I said, the fenders down in the bottoms, on the inside, not so much on the outside, but that inside little piece does show some corrosion in there. But that's a typical Super Duty issue. Just about all of the Super Duties he's had so far have had that little piece is corroded inside of there. We'll try and catch him. Coming up over Town Hill here. I wanted to see if it smoked. That's why I want to follow him home. But as far as so far, you know, if he is getting into it, which he has to be to get up over Town Hill out of Wellsburg this good, I don't see a big plume of black smoke behind him, which is actually a good thing. That way, maybe he won't get in trouble, but that's highly unlikely. We did get rid of a couple of the stickers off the back of it there. There was some goofy wife sticker and something else. I don't know what it was. We did get rid of those off the back of it. looks really weird up that high on those real skinny tires like it is. But what are you gonna do, I guess? I gotta run home here real quick. I need to change my pants and my shirt. And then we're gonna run over for my mom's birthday. We'll see how it does coming up over the other side here at Town Hill. Town Hill number 2, essentially. Definitely has the torque of the Super Duty. Very downshift there. He started to pull away from me a little bit. At the steepest part of the hill here at the very top, that hill kind of sneaks up on you. Alright, that was KJ's new truck up over Town Hill and Town Hill number 2 coming out of Wellsburg.
Pay their bills.
Who did that?
All right,
Oh, man, that's
Sandy, get out here.
putting that on Mongo's
Get
rock.
out of the ring. You're gonna get
Are you proud of that one?